My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, specifically the Darkest Raptopia Estate, the second of his name. This is a bad idea. This is not a good, horrible, good, not good, bad idea. So, we're double Plague Doctor Vostel Vestal. So this is a shitty, bad, no good, bad party, but it can kill things really quickly. And as long as it can take some time to heal, which, spoiler alert, it can't, it'll do okay. Being able to hit a blinding gas as well as a blight in the first round is going to be really important. So I'm using the poisoned herb to guarantee that I get blight on the person that is not currently holding the blasphemous vial. I've also got Eldritch Slayer in addition to steady braces to make sure that I hit. In addition to all of this, I've got the blinding gas stun on Dervil, which I should probably remove. Right? No, blinding gas should be on Dervil. And so should disorienting blast. And then this guy ought to have incision and both of the blights. There we go. That's all set up. Vostel is gonna be doing the dong thing with these, dancing forwards, dancing backwards, etc. Repeat. I might remove pistol shot for a point blank shot, but I can't see myself doing that very likely. Monty is gonna have to pick up a bunch of new skills because she's only gonna be able to be using Divine Grace in her current build, so I'm gonna have her pick up Divine Grace and Hand of Judgment and Light, I guess. Oh god, it's gonna cost a lot to get these people into the position where I want them. Alright, Dervil, which are you running with? Okay. And then Jury's out on Jury. Vostel's done, and now Monty is gonna be the super expensive one. Because I have to buff pretty much all of her skills that she doesn't already have buffed. Yay me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell a trinket here. Alright, which of these is actually abysmal that I can just straight up sell? But I don't want to sell any of these. Crimson Court trinkets at the very least. I am holding one Book of Sanity at the moment. I don't need 3. 2 is good. Hell's Hairpin I do want. Guardian Shield I definitely don't. So I can get rid of that. I definitely don't need 3 Heroes Rings. I probably don't even need 2 to be fair. And Resurrection Collar can go. Okay, now we can actually go out on the mission. This is going to be good. Also, while this is occurring, it would be very nice to have people that are going to go on the next mission lock in and lock out the kinds of things that they need to lock in and or lock out. Now, is Fontmai done? No, Fontmai has not gone on a Darkest Dungeon mission yet, apparently. No, it was Pusho. Of course. It is Pusho. Alright, Fontmai, you need to remove Vampiric Spirits. That's just really important. Let's get that taken off of you. So my party was going to be Musard, Fitzhugh, Moshel. Okay. Moshel, if I can remove Fragile off you, that's going to be really handy. Max HP on you is pretty important. Fitzhugh, you're fine. Musard, you're fine as well. And then Baudet is the other one, but Baudet is also fine. Beautiful! None of the rest of them need to lock anything in or out. So I can use the rest of the 7 on provisioning. And I am probably going to have to use all of it on provisioning. Let's quickly tag the correct abilities. Beautiful. She's going to be best in the second line, but I want Vostel to be able to set up the Duelist Advance on the first. So you're going to be Slice, Slice, Move, Final. And you two should already be completely set up as far as I'm concerned, and it looks like you are. I unfortunately don't have anything like the Profane Scroll, or there's another frontline Vestal item that's really, really good. I can't remember what that is at the moment. But I don't have anything like that, unfortunately. It does make me a little sad on the inside. I shouldn't need healing between matches, but I might. So I think I'm going to over-provision in terms of food. I'll take 4 shovels, but 3 skeleton keys. Take 4 medicinal herbs. I might take some bandages. Do I need them? Will I need any of these bandages? That's the difficult question, because I do have Battlefield Heal on one of my characters, but I feel like I might sometimes need to use their damage rather than bandages. So I'm actually going to take 2. Prepare myself to possibly clear using those. Let's embark. This is a bad party, I'll be the first to admit. It is not a good party. But these are the 4 people that I have remaining since I got my bounty hunter mysteriously slaughtered to death.
Teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
It's going to be really good to walk back through this in low light. Thankfully, we do extra damage against Unholy, so that Postulant Thrall is probably going down quite quickly. Toki. And you're dead. Yeah. Postulant Thrall is going to get 1 move, unfortunately.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
I don't think its grab counts as... No, it does. Grab does count as an attack. So he would slash our front lines, dodge, and hit him back. Nice. You've no blight resist, so you're now dead. Should have targeted the other one. Definitely should have targeted the other one. Alright. Well, I'm going to buy myself a turn to do a little bit of healing here. Kind of desperately need it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Solid Sapphire. Pretty happy to see it, to be honest. I do have scout... Thank you. Couldn't have been easier.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
Ooh, with them surprised, this is going to be a lot of damage on the back lines. Do I blind them? Buy myself a turn to hit other targets? I think I do. Then I can blight them. So effectively, I am doing 2 rounds of blight before they get an action. I didn't move myself back, unfortunately. So now I have to make a really shitty attack. And I'm not going to be able to kill anyone as a result of that. That blows. I balls that one up. Major generally. Shocker on our back line gets dodged. Brian on our front. Significantly less dodged. Stress wave. That could have been our Vostell up in the front getting that. Light the back line, you're dead. You are not, but you'll only ever get 1 action. That's unfortunate, Derville. I think you might actually use Battlefield Medicine here as a direct result. Man, that sucks. I was really hoping for a better result there. Alright, we're going to need another party heal coming out. This will prevent 12 damage, so I definitely need to use this. Those backliners are now both dead. And we'll use a party heal. I really hope that we have someone act before the Stinger in the next round. Let's dodge. We do.
Destroyed.
I ballsed up. Yeah, now I'm not going to be able to use the Vestal to heal herself. I shouldn't have point blank shot. I should have just struck it.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, well.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So it'd be very nice to get... Never mind. Fuck, another mariner, another misfortune. Am I right, guys? Jeez, guys and gals. Hunger proc as well, hey. This isn't a fight room. I'm gonna be mad about it. Okay, cool. I did need to come into this direction anyway, as it turns out. Both of our Plague Doctors have Quick Draw. Well, one of them has On Guard, but On Guard and Quick Draw are effectively the same. That's really unfortunate that that one ended up acting before me, though. Okay, Clutch on the Thrall gets one action. Octocestus. It's unfortunate. I would have made her tanky if I could have, but I couldn't find a way to make her tanky that didn't make me feel bad about my life. Off. It's gonna get an action. Constantly stress nuking the same person is not particularly appealing to me, I've got to admit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, is there any way I can hit another one? Yep, beautiful.
A death by inches.
I might just swap around some trinkets to try and keep my stress low on Monty. That's perfect. It's not gonna do anything.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Now, I don't really have the ability to dodge tank here, so instead I will just start working the Pelagic Bulwark down. Try and debuff it if I can. Beautiful, lower its damage. Nice dodge. You're not dead yet. But if you do have the ability to heal that up, you probably should. Nice crit.
Executed.
Stress heal on your friend. Move myself forward. You get another round, unfortunately. But that does lend us a self-heal. Never mind, you don't really get another round. It kind of looked like you would have, but then you didn't. Alright. One food gets eaten. I think it's now time to drop these two bandages. Alright, let's swap the Bleed Amulet onto you, and then the Book of Sanity. Beautiful. Thankfully, we had a trinket sitting about so that we could actually make that swap. That swap would have been much more difficult without one. I don't think I can turn out the light just to loot these 3 curios, especially considering how high of a chance there is for these curios to just say, you found nothing, the sack was empty. Right? So as much as I'd like to, I don't think I can afford that. Yeah, pack's already been looted. I don't believe the chance for that changes in different light. It decides what it's going to do, and then its loot reward is decided by your light. Sack is empty. I am so glad I didn't turn the light down. Crate is empty. Holy shit, all 3! Line them up and knock them down. Fuck all that noise. Right, who has the worst? Necromania is kind of annoying. Wieldphobe and Hylomania are annoying. Light Sensitive would be annoying on you, but it's not. So it's Wieldphobe and Hylomania. Cool. Remove Wieldphobe. That's not horrible. Nothing to turn your nose up at.
Impressive.
Crits. Spearfish the back lines. And get dodged on, son. If this guy ever gets an action, he's only getting 1. Never mind, he gets 0.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I don't know if we'll both act before the Pelagic Widemouth in the next round. It'd be nice to. Certainly. Okay, if the other one goes, we're done. Beautiful. Well done, the Blights.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Maximum damage I could have done, and it did nothing. I don't really need to lower this target's damage. It doesn't do damage. Of course. Alright, well, we get to buy ourselves a turn here. So let's try and use that for as much healing as possible. Easily done. Ooh, teensy bit of food. I can use that for a bit of healing as well.
They can be beaten.
Nothing. Alright. Resort our party. Please don't have a battle in this room. That's a battle. Ho-ho! Why are you stressing me?
A powerful blow.
Constantly. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna dodge forward on this one. Beautiful. You've still got 19, so there's no way that I'm pretending to take you out in time. Maybe. It'd be a crit, though. I think I'm likely to crit. Didn't work at all. Did buff the torch, though. There's an arterial pit. Ooh, resisted. That's really handy. I would love to be able to hit a stun on the back line, and that's the only way I'm... Yeah. Damn it. Shit. Alright, I need to hit a stun on the front line as soon as... Stun him. This guy cannot get an action while he has that extra crit. It's too dangerous. In order to slow down the target as well as start the bleeds, I am going to make sure to roll my open vein. Over the course of his lifespan, open vein will deal more damage than an initial hit from Wicked Slice ever could. Okay, hang on, I should have checked your stun stats. What's it? 130, 170 versus 110. 60% stun chance? It's not the worst I've ever seen. It's not the best I've ever seen. It was the worst of times. It was the blurst of times. Damn it. Misses his pinch. Not ready yet, but that'll do it. You're dead. Now it's all healing. Having so many DOTs in a party gives us a level of freedom that we might not otherwise have. And that is spared specifically through the fact that I can set up a DOT to kill an enemy and then just wait.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The ship's great artifact inspires you. I've got to remember, is this a holy water interaction or is it just lower your stress? Curios. This is one of the ones that I don't immediately remember, unfortunately. Okay, it's a 33% chance for a buff. But otherwise, it's a 25 stress heal, so I just use it normally. Outside of that... Good scout. I do actually want to go up there just because of all of these. I'll poke my head out and see what this is. What do I let go of here? I really want to start that stack of gold. Always believe in your soul. You have the power. You're indestructible. Always believe in you are gold. Ancestor Scroll also actually increased the amount of stress healed, and I think Resilient did as well. So she healed a shed load more stress than the 25 that was initially on offer. Walk back into the room. I fucked up. I'm supposed to check this curio. Why did I not take that? You're a big dummy. I don't like your face, Rhapsody. That contains loot. That's a sexy bit of loot right there. I guess that's the crest gone. Hey, turns out I didn't take the previous one because I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep it. Okay, I'm going to give my trap disarm chance to the lady that needs the stress healing. This is a really good juggle right here. She heals so much stress from that. Thanks to Resilient as well as the Ancestor's Scroll. Let's resort our party. Make sure everyone's correct. Alright. Enter the next room. There's no battle here. Didn't need to wait. Give me secret room. Ching! No. Dang. Not interested in the bas relief. What I am interested in, however, is another bit of a swapsy doodle. Baby? Look at this stress management. You wouldn't have thought this party would work, would you? And you would have been right. It shouldn't be working. Oh, I shouldn't have changed my trinkets back yet because that needs to happen immediately again. I can't believe that it's worked every time. I would have assumed it would have fucked up once and I would have been sad about it. We can loot both of these in super low light. This one, I'm just going to loot with my person that has the highest bleed resist. That is actually Monty. Beautiful. Six contents are mine. Solid 500. I'll pump the torch before I go back in here because I do want the scouting moving upwards. I don't want to get surprised by any of these fights. Hey! No! More amount of secret rooms. Okay. You actually now need the stress healing more. I should have swapped the Ancestor's Scroll to you to get you 2 extra stress healed on that. That would have been the plays. Another artifact. Damn, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. Right. Run a stun on the back line. It's my only chance of stopping the Pelagic Oracle getting a turn. Beautiful, and it does work. See what slash hits our front lines. Dodge. Hit him back. Nice. Knock me one, I hit you back one. Oh, get that crit! Some stress heal across the body as well. Take that crit! Wait, huh? What? That's not a good thing. Why did I say that it was? Again. Alright. Kill him. You're dead. Can't stun the front line with the disorienting blast, unfortunately. Just start setting up for future actions. I guess I'm going to lower your damage over time, as well as your accuracy, I believe that is. Octocestus. Completely remove the damage it would have done. Heal 3 on top of it. Nullifying that previous turn. I think if I actually just straight up hit him, I might have actually been able to take him out of the game there. Octocestus on the back lines. Hits for 2. Doesn't bleed. Damn it, I really didn't want to crit. I really did not want to crit.
As victories
Lame.
mount, so too will resistance.
Here we go. Hang on. And then you've 10, so I do want to swap this to you as well. We did it! Oh, God. And then this goes back to you. The shuffles are real. The cases final. Alright. Hylomania Enlightened versus Resolution Necromania. Necromania is more likely to trigger in a negative fashion than Hylomania is. Because even when Hylomania triggers, Hylomania just gives you the thing. Like, the negative effect of Hylomania is it forces you to keep the thing that you were going to take anyway. Good. If I could have stunned that one, I really, really would have. Shocker on the back line. Oh, it managed to hit me. What a shocker. Just a little joke. Right. Watch Thrall hits the front line. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Looked like he would, but he didn't. We don't have to take another battle if we don't want to. And I gotta be honest with you. You can also dance if you want to. That's right. You can leave your friends behind. Okay, so now we've learned a thing about guard. Guard will not trigger on a person who is protected. Or rather, on a person attacking a reposted target. Good to know. Let's keep lowering your accuracy and dodge. We'll also remove this debuff. This is gonna be a quick dungeon. Move the rest of your HP. You dead yet? Nope. You dead yet? Nope. You dead yet? Nope. I tried my dangdest. Oh, I have to take stress out of this dungeon. No, I don't. Never mind. I've got a camp. I still haven't used it. Forgot about that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Unfortunately, I have no clue what these curios are. I would not fight a shambler. So I think I can throw away my torches. I do need a key. I could need a shovel. I probably don't need all of this food. Like, I'd have to get a hunger proc in this alleyway and then a hunger proc in this space to need all of this food. That said, I'm not ditching it for anything useful right now, so I won't do it. Alright. Open this.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Beautiful. So now we can firewood camp. I don't think that's even necessary. I'll just turn the light on and go back. Didn't spawn anything. Good, good, good. The best case scenario. This is the best case scenarios. Alright, as it turns out, this does need a shovel. Unfortunately, we force an interaction with it.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Necromania also could have forced an interaction there. It didn't, thankfully. I won't need the shovels either. I also won't need the stack of food. And the shovels are going to be more worth than the stack of food. Alright. Now, while we're still in low light, loot this.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We'll rest and feast and do all of the stress recovery we can. We select a different character. No? What if I put that there? I can't have you eat one. We select a different character. Damn it. Alright. You do want to prevent the nighttime ambush. Do you have diseases on anyone? Yeah, one person has a disease on themselves, so you should run the cure. Religious. That's all companions, not even party. I don't really want to run gallows humor. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm actually really going to benefit from any of these. Yay, I guess. None of the rest of these are going to do stress resists, so sure. I could also move out and do the battle, but I think I have stretched this as long as I possibly can.
And purpose is made clear.
This has gone far too successfully. It shouldn't have gone this well.
The things are driven back for a time.
Alright, so Jury is now an Eldritch Hater, which is ridiculously good. Backtracker replaced Irrepressible. That's unfortunate. But we did move 2 of them up into the red ranks.
The man is slave to the beast, and the beast is slave to the moon.
That sucks. Balder was distracted and misplaced a trinket, the bleed amulet. Thankfully, we just brought another bleed amulet home. So, thanks, but no thanks for trying. All jester party. Ain't no party like a jester party. Hi, ho. I'm the motherflippin'. Alright, Corsair? Maybe? Not necessary. We do have a bunch of space in our parties now, in our entourage, in our hamlet. Because the 4 that have completed the Darkest Dungeon don't count towards it, and we're about to have another 4 not count towards it, and then another 4 not count towards it. One thing I really want to do, and pardon me for the fact that this sounds stupid, but I want to continue this run until I can get a bunch of the achievements that I really wanted to get for this game. What week are we on? 75. We've got time. We've got so much time. But after I finish the Darkest Dungeon, I want to try and get some of the achievements, like having someone die to Wilbur, like having someone die to Grubs, like having someone die to being to hunger or to trying to dig through a tunnel. All of those kinds of achievements. I'm obviously going for Reynard and Dismas take out the heart by themselves. That's definitely one that I'm looking for. But the reason that I say this is because one thing that I want is I want to resurrect Major General. There is the option to do that. I'm aware of it. You can resurrect a person as a result of a town event, but we haven't had said town event. It'd be nice, is all I'm saying. In the hypothetical situation that such a thing occurred, I would not say no. I think we're sitting pretty. I really want that moon ring as well, actually. I could easily stall a week and take that moon ring. But I don't want to stall because I don't want the Countess to start up. I want to do the Countess after I finish the Darkest Dungeon. Because this, I fear, I will lose more people to. And I don't want to lose more high-level people and then have to train up new people and run out of time on my time limit with the Darkest Dungeon. There's only 3 more things I need to do for the Darkest Dungeon, and then I can remove all of the restrictions that Stygian mode implies, which means that deaths 3 out of 16 will be deaths 3. Full stop. Week 75 out of 100 will be week 75. Full stop. I'll get the time to play at my own pace past that. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Your name has been John Jacob Jingleheimly Schmidt. That name, by the way, it's my name too. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.